So we just got word. We're very proud. This is such big news, and the radical left news media doesn't like to report it because they're the enemy of the people. But one of Hollywood's most respected and strongest and most talented and patriotic, by the way, actors, Dean Cain. Dean Cain. He played Superman. I think he was maybe one of the best Supermen. Maybe, I mean, we always love Christopher Reeve. We always love Christopher Reeve, and it's really sad what happened to him in terms of horses. Mr. Ed, I always thought was sort of a real, let's just say it, son of a bitch. Okay, he hated our country. He never thanked us. You're a talking horse. In old times, they would have burned you at the stake as like a demonic creature. But we gave you TV, we gave you tremendous oats, and I'm very sad, by the way, what happened to Hall and Oates. I don't mind, Hall, I always preferred Hall because he was, the blonde, blue-eyed, good genes American. And we always thought, is Oates even American? Is he some sort of Mexican? What race is he? He's got the Tom Selleck mustache, but he looks like he sells oranges on the side of the road with his bass guitar or whatever the hell he did for Hall and Oates. But we love Hall. Hall is strong. And but Mr. Ed was a bad horse, very disrespectful to Superman. So we've always loved Christopher Reeve, and I hope he's doing well now. We talk sometimes. He's a good guy, good guy. But Dean Cain was probably the second best Superman of all time. And it's he was in that show. He was in the show with, remember Margaret Thatcher? What a great set of breasts she had. I think it was Margaret Thatcher, and then she was on Seinfeld. She did that episode of Seinfeld where they're real and spectacular. So Dean Cain's always been. He's a Princeton guy. Princeton guy. We love like Pete Hegseth. I don't know if they drank and did frat assaults together, but two of the great people. Princeton Tigers, they call them. They're tigers because if they get drunk and you're wearing a dress, they might maul you. But now Dean Cain has put aside his lucrative career of appearing on weekend Fox shows to join ICE, And we're hoping to put together a sort of big, beautiful team of elites like Kevin Sorbo, Scott Baio, Kirk Cameron, what's his name? Sabato Jr., that model freak, and Cain. And Vanilla Ice will do a theme song called Ice Ice Baby. Nobody's ever thought of this, but they're going to protect us very strongly. Thank you, Dean.